Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here on the flight deck, where all the departures are still cancelled for some reason. And, well, we need to get to engineering, and I think Hammond has an idea of an alternate path, so that's good. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, "The fact that the ship is not as you remember it makes me feel like Isaac is trying desperately to remember what the Ishimura's layout was supposed to be like from Nicole's descriptions in her older messages." You're probably not wrong about that. Shout out to Duffelfish, who says, "If I remember correctly, in the original, as you return to the Kellyan, it explodes before you can get back aboard." Also, Isaac gets the armored spacesuit, and as opposed to any of the other people on his team, since he is the engineer. If you've seen Hard Space Shipbreaker, you'll know how dangerous ship engineering can be. I've never seen any footage of that game, but I have heard of it. You're essentially a scrapper who goes into decommissioned spaceships and just cuts them apart, as I understand it. And Ragnarok 1945 informs me that the Leaper's arms are not tougher. It still only takes about 2 shots and a plasma cutter to sever. It's just that the remake made it so that your shots have to be more precise. And because, as I've told you before, because the necromorphs tend to charge at you so frequently, you don't have much time to aim properly. In short, it's the game's message of saying it's your problem, you're not a crack shot marksman. And shout out to Anavrin53, who asks, "Are we going to see that sweet line gun this run?" And I would certainly hope so. It's one of my favorite weapons in the original game. I'll give you no context as to what it does, because its name isn't very descriptive. Arg? Oh, yes, out there. Well, we made it to the hangar. These systems are all fucked up.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh yeah, big space back there. It's even more cavernous.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Just walking past enormous pieces of debris from the Kellyan, now floating around freely. Chapter 2, Intensive Care completed. Chapter 3, Course Correction. That's a necromorph arm. I did fight some guys on this walkway once. No, that's not it. Oh no, it was that, for once. Achievement unlocked. Get that out of the way. Ahem. Lab Rat. Complete Chapter 2 on any difficulty setting. Yeah, that's most of a leaper. Fuck. I'm never going to be okay with the way their teeth look. Well, I might as well stop kidding myself. For as fast as it looks like he's moving with boosting, he really doesn't accelerate that much. No, I'm on this walkway. I thought I saw I did. Let's give this a good smash. No! I don't know where the item went. That was dumb. Well, that's embarrassing. I should have moved it closer to the ground and then stomped on it. You know, before it fucking floated away. Oh, those things must be there to support ships that land on them. Okay. They look like they're very flexible. Like metal arms. With, I think, magnet clamps on them. Am I faster like this or like this? No. Hey, where's that door go? Oh, nowhere right now because it's, locked, yeah. Yeah, what with the gravity situation? Oh, why was I up there? USG Ishimura in enormous letters above the arrival area. Are you fucking kidding me? You have a skylight? On a spaceship? What if an asteroid happens to touch right here? Wait. I guess I can actually see where the panels that slide out, so fine, but still. Here's the Kellion. I think it's on its side. I can't actually check for, poor Johnston's remains. There is, however, a big empty space in the middle. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to go here. I don't think there should be any room between the engines. I suppose this is where the explosion was, so I guess that makes sense. Right over here. So yeah. Now there's a box that's already by the floor, so I can just go ahead and do this. Pulse rounds. No. Oh, good. Plasma energy, credits, pulse rounds. I like the way you can see the item lifting up as if it had been sitting on the counter this entire time until you opened the door and the zero gravity got in. What's in here? Plasma. Credits. Very decent stock of plasma energy. I'm still holding onto the pulse rifle. Huh. This elevator isn't working. Oh well. I'll just fly straight up it, as if I'm showing off that I don't need it. Alright, enough screwing around. Pulse rounds. $400 credits. Timson. Ronin stasis tools. No, the chances against that being a reference to my Let's Both Play Dead Space 3 series would be astronomical. Didn't even get that many views. Maybe if I was Markiplier. Useful. That could be fun. Throwing chunks of metal at dudes. Well, this whole area's got the whole overhead thing, just with a bunch of framework in it. Now, I'd have reversed the proportion of glass, or, plexiglass or whatever, to, let's say transparent aluminum. Like in Star Trek. I thought that was the ship over there. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just pipes on the wall. Jeez. What do we got in here? Oh, because the whole back of the ship is blown out, apparently. There's bodies floating in here. Oh no! I thought that was like a person's body with their limbs splayed out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over there, because I see an oxygen container. I mean, oxygen, station. Can't actually tell if there's a funny sound effect because we're in space. Oh, over there? You don't want me to go out there? Really? This huge open... Warning, approaching limits, turn around. Okay, I probably get a non-standard game over if I go over there. I see. So my luck is going to be a save point right on the other side of the door. Oh, hell no. Oh! Lurkers! I only got 35 seconds of air left! Oh, there's one right here. His running animation looks different in 0G. I guess I was right. Ow. Tried to grab one of them. Didn't work. Oh, you fucking don't, you little shit. The way they go perfectly still and just start floating around. Ow! You little piece of garbage. Credits. It's probably the item. Yeah. There. And this looks like a giant elevator zone. Which won't be a problem for me. Unloading zone. Caution, magnetic lock. Oh, good. There's a door here that's bent outwards towards me, but the entire space inside appears to be filled with... meat. It's wall meat, and it's really, really dense. It's reaching out in tendrils and stretching to other surfaces, and... oh my god, where's the air? Maybe we can get to the station in time. I didn't even see that. Oh, good. An engineer body. It kind of looks like Isaac, but with no weapons and with the rig all dark. Oh, man. That's why this thing is jammed. There's all this meat stretching under it. It's thick and ropey. An oxygen tank! I'll just go ahead and use that. Instantly refill your oxygen supply to maximum. Go. Excuse me, pardon me. Looks like this leads to engineering. Yeah. It's a very heavy door, Jesus. Okay, bunch of shit flying at the door.
Gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Didn't realize the tightness I was feeling on my chest in the vacuum. Oh no. No, the vents themselves are screwing with me. The fan in that one started spinning so much faster than it should be that it broke. Cargo hall storage. Clean all face masks before stowing. Oh, okay. Security clearance level 1.
Clearance confirmed.
We are not punished for our sins. die for them, or die by them, or but by them. But we are not punished for our sins, but by them. Okay. Rest in peace, fellow engineer. Thank you for the 400 credits. Oh, right. Now that we know that the infectors are a thing, I really shouldn't be leaving bodies. Rest in pieces. Oh, god damn it. I don't ever remember a moment where I walked past a vent and a guy dove out of it and into a grapple with me, and yet I'm constantly afraid of that. The entire... Oh, no, it's not the entire... Oh, this is the other side of the meat door. Great. I can see the meat stretching up into the ceiling. It's running along the floors. It's thick, it's growing. And it's got its own name. The wall meat that is associated with necromorphs is called the Corruption. I think, I don't know where it comes from. It seems to grow. This might be just undifferentiated biomass having melted down into a form they can use. Or maybe it's just growing. Yeah, growth is the name of this text log. Engineering log, C. Danvers, that's a comic book reference. Organic growth in engineering. And what does Captain Marvel have to say for us? Adding this to my maintenance priority request, maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere in the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main... What? Oh, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Fucking wall meat. Days without incident, error. This elevator sucks. It's all dark and flickery in here.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
I'm sure the crew will get right on that. I've reached the engineering deck. Activate the control console. Want to be a bit more specific than that, or... I need to get the Ishimura's engines back online. I can run a diagnostic from the control center, assuming it's still operational. These are the hallways I remember the most. The cramped ones. I guess they're all kind of cramped. It is a spaceship. Frankly, the fact that it's not as cramped as a submarine is a miracle. Mind you, I suppose this place is fucking enormous. I mean, consider this spaceship is so big that another spaceship exploded inside of it and it was fine. Oh. Pulse rifle upgrade, kinetic auto loader. Bring this part to the bench. Oh, it doesn't have an actual description of what it does, but I also have plasma cutter upgrade, heat accumulator. Both of those cost $11,000 dues. Ooh. I can afford one of them. I guess I don't even know where a bench is yet, so I'll give that a wait. Audio log.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the Chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
You mean there was more than one reference to Carol Danvers in this game? That might be like a recurring character? A hologram. Pretty. I guess it's the planet Aegis VII. Looks like it's surrounded by asteroid crap. Actually reminds me of a model I saw of the Earth once with all of the space junk in orbit being tracked. It looked like we were surrounded by confetti made of aluminum foil. I will save over that one. Locked elevator to the centrifuge. Authorized personnel only. That's not a door, it's a store. Preparation room. Remember to... Oh, reminder. Sync your rig regularly. Oh, that's locked. What is in here? Oh, this. Load diagnostic report?
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Refuel the engines south, refuel the engines north, activate the centrifuge. Oh boy. Oh, God in heaven. Well, the good news for present BurningDogFace is that the timer just went. The bad news for future BurningDogFace is that he's gonna have to do this. But, you know, fuck that guy. I'm not him yet. I always do enjoy the, time-delayed arguments between past and present BDF. Oh, the preparation room isn't locked anymore. That's weird. And the door to the centrifuge elevator is opened by itself. Oh. As if it went, oh, right, shit, and then closed itself, because I hadn't done that yet. This is still locked. What is this? Not even a label. Refueling control station, huh? Caution! It's so slow. Hazardous fumes. No unsecured items on transit gondola. I guess if you, like, dropped something, you could start a spark and blow everything the fuck up. Okay. Hope you're still having a happy Halloween, Burning Dog fans. But, you know, the holiday might be upon us, but Isaac's got miles to go before he sleeps. So I'll just save it now that I pushed the buton. And call it an episode. And a session. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space, when we head out to fix the engine and prevent a 4 trillion ton chunk of planet from pulling us down to meet the rest of the family. Oh boy. Oh, I feel like wishing Isaac luck. This does not sound easy. Have yourselves a good one till then, Burning Dog fans. Later.